evening and welcome to the Tuesday Night Net of the Ozarks Amateur Radio Society. This net we call every Tuesday night at 7 p.m. on this frequency of 146.970, negative offset with a PL tone of 162.2 hertz. My name is Sean and my call sign is KE0MAD. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone has any emergency traffic at any time, please call break. Does anyone have any emergency traffic? Please call now. All right, hearing none, I'll move on to announcements. I'll be using net logger for check-ins on this net, and anyone who wishes to can check in early by monitoring the OARS net there. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at the Lily's Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come in at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you do not have to eat to attend. You also do not have to be a ham to attend, and everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting at the Happy House will be Saturday, February 10th. Third Monday at 7 p.m. is Aries meeting at Monette Police Department with AC0B and Chewy. And I believe they canceled it tonight, if I'm not mistaken. Saturday breakfast at the OARS Club for January will be 7:30 a.m. at the Mount Vernon Family Restaurant in Mount Vernon, Missouri. More to follow. The OARS Club now has 3 regular nets. The D-Star net on Mondays at 8 p.m. on 444.150, and also linked to Reflector 59 Alpha. The 2-meter Tuesday night net, which is this one, 7 p.m. on 146.970, and the Simplex net every Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. This net is now being streamed live on the Ham Radio with K0MAD YouTube channel. So if you want to see how you sound on my radio or miss part of the net, you can go to YouTube and just search for K0MAD to find the channel. Are there any other announcements of interest to amateur radio? Please call now. All right, hearing none. I will take short-time or mobile stations at this time, so any short-time or mobile stations, please call now.
Yes, Dave. It was just a setting.
All right, one last call for short-time and mobile. Please call now. All right, nothing heard. We'll move right to the top of the net logger list. KE6GAE, Dave in Rogersville. Good evening, Dave. How are you doing?
KE0MAD, the rest of the net. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing all right. Good evening, everybody. Just trying to stay out of the cold. Guess we're going to warm up. We're going to have a heat wave next couple of days. We're going to be above freezing. They say we're going to tank again. Other than that, don't have a whole lot for the net tonight. Thanks for running the net tonight, Sean. And I can't remember his call sign, but the guy I was talking to about the radio, unless you really just want a speaker that matches the radio real clean, I don't know that I'd recommend spending the extra $200 for the speaker. Don't make that much of a difference on the 710. KE6GAE, back to net control.
I must have missed part of that conversation there. Well, whoever it is, hopefully you'll check in here. All right, 7-3 Dave, thanks for checking in. KC0NSC, Tom in Springfield. Good evening, Tom.
KE0MAD and the group. This is KC0NSC in North Springfield. I had a pretty good week this last week. It's been bitter cold, and I don't even need to tell you that. Everybody knows that, and I am happy to see it come back to something more normal. Been running around on 10 meters because it's been open. And that's about all I've been doing. I don't get out. I watch a lot of TV, and I work on the radio. So that's about it. 7-3 from KC0NSC. Thanks for hosting the net. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah, Tom. Yeah, good evening to you, too. Sounding good tonight. Appreciate you checking in, and maybe we can catch you on the Simplex net on Thursday. I better mute this phone before this thing goes off the next time. All right, we'll move on down to KA0SPM, Steve in Springfield. Good evening, Steve. How are you doing?
Doing good, Sean. Pretty bad. One way be thinking 15 degrees is a heat wave. And I'm going to tell you, it really wasn't, but better than before. Not much to do or say today. It was a cold last couple of days, I will say that. I'm not sure I got much done at all. Anyway, back to you, KA0SPM.
Yeah, isn't that amazing? When we were just talking today at work, I said, man, I can't wait till it gets 30 degrees. I said, it's going to feel like, spring or summertime. Kind of getting complacent with this weather. All right, Steve, good to hear you in there. And I hope you stay warm and try to enjoy the week ahead. This is K0MAD with the OARS Tuesday night 2-meter net. Next on our list is KF0LZX. Greg at Monette. How you doing, Greg?
Good evening, Sean, and everybody else on the net, and thanks for hosting the net tonight. I'm doing good. We've got grandkids again tonight, and grandkids and pizza night, and got to work from home today instead of on a roof all morning like I did yesterday, so that was pretty nice. And went and had lunch with you, so it's been a pretty good day. Pretty productive as far as work goes, and a lot more relaxing than having to go be in the office all day. So. But anyway, I'm just going to hang out with grandkids and maybe play some Uno and watch a little YouTube. So appreciate it. Like I said, appreciate you hosting the net, and 73s to everybody, and I'll get off here. KF0LCX.
Yep, yeah, appreciate the lunch today, too. Yeah, it was nice getting away from the office. Things were crazy today. All right, 7-3, Greg. Next on the list, AA0JB. Jimmy up there in Stockton. How you doing, Jimmy?
All right, I see the pink line has arrived. I don't have a real good copy on the repeater tonight for some reason. This is Alpha 0 Juliet Bravo. Hello, everyone. 10 degrees up here at Stockton Lake. We got about a half inch of snow. Not a whole lot to speak of. Probably got more yesterday evening than we did the whole weekend. No real traffic for the net. Just want to get in there and say howdy and check in for the count. Back to you, Sean. Alpha 0 Juliet Bravo.
Yeah, Jimmy, you know what we call that? It's called an alligator station. When you can't hear it, but you get into it just fine. Yeah, you're full quieting, no problem at all. All right, Jimmy, thanks for checking in. Hopefully you're able to copy me there. 7-3, we'll move down to K0SQS, Harold in Monette. Good evening, Harold.
K0MAD and the rest of the net, K0SQS. Good evening, Sean. Thanks for running the net. Nothing new here. Just freezing to death like everybody else. I had 7 below this morning, and I think it got to about 12 above this afternoon. Looking forward to the next couple of days before the rain and junk sets in. Anyway, that's about it from Monette. Back to you, Sean. K0SQS.
All right, Harold. Yeah, I know what you mean about that. Freezing to death. I am about sick of it, but like I told my wife, I said, if I wanted this weather, I'd have moved to North Dakota. Anyway, 7-3. I'll stop complaining. We are at the bottom of the list, so I will take over-the-air check-ins for the OARS Tuesday night 2-meter net. Please call now. Oh, man, this is going to be a short net. This is K0MAD for the Tuesday night OARS 2-meter net. Looking for further check-ins. Please call now.
Zero RWD. I had a lot of icicles on my buildings, and it's just I needed to clean them off because boy, one of those hit you in the head, that kind of bad. But the thing was, this we got better than nothing, as I can say, and I'll just turn it back over. K0 RWD.
Yeah, Ron, I had icicles also, but they were hanging from the bottom of my nose this morning, so I know what you mean about the icicles. Thanks for checking in, Ron. Good to hear you in there. Now, remember, next month we'll be over at the Lila's restaurant, not at Happy House. All right, we are at the bottom of the list again. Looking for further check-ins for the OARS Tuesday night 2-meter net. Please call now.
KE0HFS.
K0LAF.
All right, we got 2 check-ins. K0AHFS, Joe in Billings. How you doing, Joe?
Oh, doing not too bad. Staying warm. Over at work, just de-icing trailers and getting it back up and going.
I feel your pain, brother. I feel your pain. That's what I've been dealing with all day long. Well, Joe, I appreciate you checking in, and hopefully you keep your fingers and your digits, everything warm. You don't need to be losing none of it. 7-3, Joe. Good to hear you in there. Maybe we can catch you on the Simplex net on Thursday. K0HFS, K0MAD. We'll move on down to K0LAF. Charlie in Republic. Good evening, Charlie.
Yeah, good evening, Sean, and everyone on the net. It's K0LAF. Just like everybody else, just trying to deal with the cold here. And I guess the only real news I have is Brenda passed her extra class exam Saturday night at the Nixa Ham Club. So she's proud about that, and I'm proud about her too. Anyway, back to you, Sean. 7-3 K0LAF.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, congratulations out to Brenda. That is awesome. Well, now you're going to have to watch out. Now she'll just start taking over everything on you.
Well, she'd already done that, so you can't go any further.
All right. Thanks for checking in, Charlie. Good to hear you in there. Did you happen to see the email that, I can't remember, what is that, Wes, I think his name was, sent out?
Oh, yeah, I've been following it. I didn't have anything to add, so I didn't.
All right. You think that's a good idea, meeting over there at the Hamfest also?
Oh, Roger, yeah. Sounds like fine to me.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. All right, Charlie, catch you later, 7-3. Well, we are at the bottom of the list one more time. Looking for further check-ins for the OARS Tuesday night 2-meter net. Please call now. All right, we'll call one last time for any further check-ins before we close the net. Anybody have any comments or rechecks, please call now. All right, well, nothing heard. 10 check-ins, including myself. Short and sweet. I didn't even see Wes. Wes didn't pop up in the chat, or we would have proxied him in there. But we'll count him anyway. We know he's around. So 7-3, everybody, and thanks for taking the time to check in tonight. We'll catch you in a couple days on the Thursday night Simplex net. This is K0MAD, letting the repeater go back to normal amateur use.
Yep, thanks for checking in. K0MAD out.